Oh man. Give me that stream link. That beautiful little stream link. Oh boy. Oh, I'm still setting up. If you're waiting on me, don't worry. We'll get on with it soon enough. Kinda had to barrel into this one, because it's already fucking 10 o'clock. Hey there, sound. That's great, but also I need you to chill. Oh boy, it's one of those nights. It's one of those days, actually. Oh boy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about today, fellas. It's been a day. As you can probably tell because of the fact that it's 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck in just doing this, aren't I? Sorry, I'm waiting for the analytics PC to boot up. Listen, you know how it is. Or maybe you don't. I don't know around here. Listen, I'll be on camera in a minute. We're starting up. Thumb ahead to when there's a me. That's how it be. You get the idea at this point. I hope, anyway. And if this is your first time here, woof, what an impression. We're testing shit out tonight. So, you know, it's gonna be one of those nights. But also, hey, God, I can't stop thinking about this line from the boys ever since I heard it. Necessity is the MILF of invention. God. Hey, just for awareness' sake, I'm gonna boot up the 4K utility capture and see if it just fucking tanks the frames. Just fucking destroys them. I want to know. Doesn't look like it, actually. Kind of doesn't look like it, actually. Where's my resources at? Well, I guess that's because it's not utilizing any. At the same time, I don't need this thing. As nice as it is to have certain aspects of it, and to be able to color correct certain parts of the video feed, it's kind of a weird secondary thing. Like, it just doesn't... Like, it's good for calibrating, but, like... I kind of thought it was going to help with more, to be honest. Okay, good. Oh, now the analytics piece is ready to go. I hope. Pray. Please. Faster. Faster, Silver, faster. Ugh. This is what I get for trying to barrel into a stream when I'm already fucking, like, so many hours behind because setting all this shit up was a nightmare. Actually, the whole day was a nightmare. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Give me my analytics, even though it's going to be late at night numbers, which is low numbers. Although, actually, I don't know. Sometimes y'all just show up at late. Sometimes y'all show up more at night than in the day. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sakes, PC. Oh, PC, I hate you. There's a reason you've been reduced to nothing but an analytics box.
No, seriously, you're not doing it. Like, I'm not asking you to do what you can do anymore. There's nothing. Bro. What's the percentage chance of this PC trying to fuck me in the middle of a broadcast? Hi. Well, thanks. Hey. Hey. Okay, now is the time for you to actually let me have my PC. I declare that now is the time for you to let me have my old PC back. Please. Okay, actually this is starting to become less and less funny. What are we doing? Well, now you want to load up, now that I say that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fear is a good motivator. Dude. This is embarrassing. Come on. For you. Not for me. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll use a different tab. I don't give a shit. You think I care? You think I care? I'll use a different tab if you don't want to work. I'll let you off. I don't care. Apparently we do that now every day. Every fucking day. Fuck's sakes, I've been staggering on laying off bot tricks for months. Okay, I'm actually getting super fucking Christ, finally. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, anyway. Oh! Finally! Fix. Okay, thank you, God. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, hey, look what's not plugged into the console. That would help. Okay. All right. Now, plug these in. Good thing I didn't send my links out yet. Could you imagine? Excellent. All right. What do you mean pulse link device nearby? Are we not connected already? I guess we're not. Jeez. Okay. Good. Now. Well, I don't know if Twitch has an excuse, but let's actually get some links out. Let's go ahead and start talking about what the hell we're doing tonight. All right. Hello, and welcome to Percentage Chance. A very special Percentage Chance, even though it's fucking late. I don't know how many people actually looked at the announcement I did last night. But hi, welcome to, it finally happened. It finally happened. I have it. I have the capture card. But I have a story, because I do and I don't have the capture card. I do. I physically have it. But did I win the battle? Not necessarily. You see, good things do come to those who wait, but sometimes they don't come at all, and you have to go out of your fucking way to do that shit yourself. So here's what happened. Camera Hub is not responding. That's not good. I don't appreciate that. Man, running 4K capture utility at all really makes... Why is the default camera over at him? get me wrong, I kind of agree, but like, I didn't authorize this camera shift. Anyway. I see. Anyway, hi, welcome to Percentage Chance of the Night. I announced last night that the capture card was on its way. And it was. And then I woke up. Actually, they did Amazon gave me a special option for like, spoilers real quick. It didn't work out. But I have the card, clearly. Just with caveats. So, after finally figuring out a way to have the money for it, I put it down, and they had a special option. I'd never seen it before for, hey, do you want it delivered? Because it was like 1 p.m., like early in the day. They're like, hey, do you want it delivered like overnight between 4 to 8 a.m.? And I'm like, that's weird. That's really weird. It's a $350+ purchase, right? This is partially only possible thanks to leftover Switch 2 money, right? It only worked out because of that. And I was like, sooner, I guess. I'll go to. So I went to sleep at midnight last night, which is rare for me. Which says a lot, by the way. And by the way, that's not a going to bed late. That's a going to bed really early. So yeah, basically I put that order down. I go to bed at midnight. I check. And in the morning, I check. And guess what it says? Or guess what I see? I open the order because I basically asked one of the night guys to like, hey, can you like Can you? This is gonna sound really sketch and like a terrible thing to do. But if you understand my living situation, you'd be like, oh, that makes sense. So just you're gonna have to roll with me for a minute because I can't really get into my living situation because it is what it is. But I asked one of the night guys, hey, can you just, if they show up with it, even if I'm sleeping, come get me. I'll come down. I'll sign it, groggy or not. And because they need a signature. That's a big thing for this. For when it's a high priority package that's this expensive, they need a signature. That's one of the rules. They need a signature. They can't leave without it. So, which makes me feel secure because you know it's a $350 fucking purchase. So it's like, you know, it is what it is, and like either the bottom line is that it's not gonna get lost, right? Because like I can't, like they literally need a human being to sign for it, especially at that hour. That's the whole thing, you know. So I wake up with the understanding that the night guy is already. I talked to the night guy when I went to bed, and he's like, yeah. If it shows up, I'll either, if they let them sign for it, great, and then they'll just put it on my desk. Don't worry, I trust the night guy. This is not an abnormal thing. But it's never happened at that hour before, right? So I wake up. I just you know, it's that thing. It's like 10 a.m. and I just, you know, I'm groggy. I check my phone and I look at my phone and I see a picture of like the package delivery successful. And I'm like, oh, good, great. And I look at it and I'm like, where the fuck is this? Because that's not a picture of where I live. You know what? The music's very apt right now. Yeah, that's about where I was at. So like, freak out. Because I don't know where that is. I don't even know if it's anywhere nearby. Run downstairs. Fucking call them about it. I'm on the line. We find the spot. It's not there. It's next door. Completely unrelated building. Not even like Not even like a building that could be casually mistaken as being part of the same complex. Actually, there is a building that could be casually mistaken to be part of the same complex. It wasn't that building. It was a completely, very visibly unrelated building. Like, no chance a human being could have made the mistake that this building was part of the same complex. At all. Completely different address numbers. Right? And I'm like, oh, okay. So I call, and at first they're like, oh, well, I'm sure it'll show up. And I'm like, what do you mean, sure it'll show up? Your guy put a picture of it at the wrong address, and it ain't here. And your system says I already got it. I don't. And there's a minute where they're kind of like, well, these things happen. And I'm like, no, this is a $350 purchase, actually, with the stipulation that you guys said that I have to sign for it. So what happened to the having to sign for it? That's your precaution, Amazon, so that this shit doesn't happen. So who the fuck signed for it? And they're like, our records say that no one signed for it. I'm like, well, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the point of your system, that when a package is this high priority, it has to be signed for? And they're like, yeah, I guess that's a good point. Well, is it? Is it? It's almost like this is your system. The conversation didn't go quite this shaking them by the lapel, if you catch my drift. It wasn't quite that aggressive on my part, but so I'm just like, they're like, oh, we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow at like 8 p.m. before we can initiate the process of like, getting the refund settled, or getting either a refund or a replacement. And I'm like, you didn't send the thing, or sorry, you sent the thing and your guy either stole it or the guy in this other place stole it. And what am I gonna do? Bang on his door until he gives it to me? No! I don't know who lives here. This guy could kill me for all I know. Barging into his house. Not that I would barge into his house, but like he'd kind of be within his rights to stab me if I did. Like, I don't think that's that unreasonable, to be honest, on his part, to stab me in that scenario. So I'm not gonna do that. Not even just because of self-preservation or because that's crazy, but because I could die. I mentioned this on the phone, by the way. They're like, yeah, please don't do anything that could put you in harm's way. I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't, because I think you guys could be held liable at that point. They even mentioned in their email that I shouldn't do that afterwards, which is to imply they know that they could be held liable for that. Which is crazy. Like, it's written in evidence that they believe they could be held liable for that. Anyway, it's crazy. So I begged someone, and with the understanding that I'd be getting the refund very soon, because there is no item, and Amazon is already, Amazon's already set. They pretty much, by the end of the call chain, the first person was the most hard to deal with. The people later in the chain were much more like, oh yeah, no, that sounds pretty gone, but the system literally won't let us change this shit until after 8 p.m. tomorrow night. We would actually. The guy pretty much said, yeah, no, this is bullshit, and you should have gotten it, and we're gonna make sure, and I'm going to make sure, as in they're gonna make sure, person on the line, I'm gonna make sure that I talk to the driver directly and figure out what the fuck happened here, because even if they didn't steal it, that's not the right address, and they didn't get your signature for a package this high priority. No, that's fucked up. This dude might not have a job anymore, but I can't really say that I'm all that upset if we're talking about someone that would willingly just toss up a nearly $400 delivery at a random doorstep in the neighborhood that has no signs of being attached to the same building. No possible way to make that mistake. Genuinely, not at all. and doesn't even go to get the signature that Amazon makes a big deal about the fact that when a package is that high priority, aka like over $100 or $200, they consider that to be okay, that's a high priority delivery, right? Then they require a signature. So there was no attempt to get a signature at all. So like, maybe that I won't. Listen, it's a hard world out there, so it's hard for me saying someone doesn't deserve their job. But I don't know, man. This is a pretty big fuck up. If I fucked up like that, I would expect to not have a job anymore. If I made a fuck up that bad, my assumption would be I don't have a job anymore. You know? I'm not saying that's right. I'm saying if I fucked up like that, my bare minimum would be if I get caught, I don't have a job and I can't get mad because that's on me. You know? So I had to borrow a lot of money from a friend. Who was not that friend, for the record. Not that friend, if that's what you're thinking. I had to borrow a decent chunk of money, and it's not great. But it's thankfully only temporary, because Amazon's usually pretty good about returns. So I got it from Best Buy. I walked in, I grabbed it, with the understanding that like that shit'll be fixed up in a week as far as pricing goes. So no big deal. Really? Already? So after that, I spent pretty much all day working on the card, as well as the HDMI splitter that I decided to go for again. It was the one that I'd researched last time that didn't work out, but I just kind of just hoped Hail Mary style that like, okay, this one will work if it's with the real card. And it does, so far. Honestly, as we test it on stream, I'll get my answer definitively, because I've done tests. You might have even seen a couple tests go live on the channel and then immediately go down on the day, because I had to kind of test it publicly, because I've discovered, and this might actually explain a lot about the freak out I had months ago. I can't test. You can't do a test stream on YouTube above 480p. I didn't know that. You cannot test above 480p on a test stream. I didn't know that. I thought there was a reason why I was stuck at 480p. Turns out it was literally just because I was in a private stream. I still need to double check that. Like, I want to Google, can you stream above 480p for a private stream on YouTube? But like, broadly speaking, I want to give that a look. But yeah, I now have the Elgato capture card. I have a big hole in my wallet that needs to be fixed, or I guess someone else does, really. But I have an emotional hole in my wallet, and that is frustrating because I almost just bought it from Best Buy to begin with, and that probably would have gone fine. But it is what it is, unfortunately. I also kind of bought the money that was for the splitter had been sitting in my account for months. I refused to touch it for anything because it's just like, if I get the capture card, the real one, and I don't have that, I'm so screwed. I'm in so much trouble if I can't at least test if it works after everything that's happened. So far, it works. So yeah. But yeah, that was the story of today. We're gonna be doing Devil May Cry 5 today. We're gonna be doing a legendary Dark Knight run of VERGIL's mode, aka just doing a run of the campaign. I may not even finish this, to be honest. I plan to do it over 2 sessions. My thought process yesterday was, I want to do a test thing on this card like I did with Spidey, but I don't want to do Spidey again. I want to do something that I want to do something that's like it's a good visual showcase. I can run it at 120 if I want to. Although I don't think Legendary Dark Knight does run at 120. I think you have to play that at 60, which I guess is fine. I guess that's okay. And also something that's not too story heavy, just because I've done that. You know, I did that with Spidey. Also, I think the problem with doing Spidey as a test playthrough was it actually did go on a little longer than I wanted it to. Like, I forget, sometimes P5 and Baldur's Gate have broken my brain, because I'm like, 20 hours? That's nothing. No, bitch, that's something. That's something. 20 hours is something. I'm like, whatever, 20 hours is nothing. You float right through that. No, that's nearly a day. Idiot. That's how time works. They're just broken my brain completely. Let's see. I forgot about the turbo mode, wow. Visuals. High frame rate mode. Can you even do that? Oh, interesting. Ray tracing is automatically disabled in Legendary Dark Knight and Turbo mode. But is high frame rate mode disabled in Turbo? I thought, forgive me for a moment, I thought that the high frame rate mode was disabled on Legendary Dark Knight. 1 second. Devil May Cry 5 is 120 mode disabled in Legendary Dark Knight? No, it is not. Oh. Oh, it's ray tracing that's disabled if you do Legendary Dark Knight. I don't know how I mixed those two up. I just figured the game couldn't fucking run at anything above 60 frames if it had that many enemies, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, I don't mind. I mean, it literally wouldn't be on anyway. Ray tracing at 1080p. Actually, what is the oh my god, what the fuck? Don't ever do that to my fucking tablet information again. DMC5 resolution and FPS between modes. I'm just curious. Like, what does it actually run routinely at? 4K 60 with optional ray tracing or 1080p 120. Okay, gotcha. With turbo mode enabled. Interesting. 4K 60 with ray tracing enabled and ray tracing. Interesting. 4K 60 without ray tracing. And then 1080 120. Okay. Okay. More responsive experience with turbo mode enabled. Why do you keep mentioning turbo mode, Google? Anyway, if it works, it works. I have not played too much DMC5 in a long time, so bear with me. I'm going to take Virgil into the void for a minute just to refresh. We're not going to spend an hour there or anything, but I need to re-download. Not going to spend a shitload of time. Just want to internalize those moves again. Okay. So what do I remember by default? What could I never forget?
You're finished.
Can I still do this? Can I still do this?
You're finished. Out of my way. Down.
Yes, I can.
Scum. You're finished. Out of my way.
Okay. It is much easier to do in the air. It's, as always, it's much easier to do in the air.
Don't move. Out of my way. Don't move. Out of my way. Don't move. Down.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. trick. Okay, yeah. Good old trick. 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. And... Okay, yeah, good. Give me that skill list. Give me that sweet, sweet skill list. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean 95? Oh, right. EX provocation. Special taunt given to only those who paid a heavy price increases stylish rank more than a normal taunt. I forgot about that. Is there anything in there that I'm forgetting? Yeah, the taunt, of course, the side roll, kick jump, speed. Yeah. Enemy step, trick up, trick up. Oh yeah. Oh, because I've already got it. Because it's already in him. Oh, don't you have to kill an enemy before the? It's been a while. It's been a while. We're just brushing up. We're just brushing up. We're not gonna spend an hour in here or anything. I just want to remember the basics because it's been a bit. Also, man, that footage looks crisp on this card. So happy. Spent a lot of time getting that looking real nice tonight. Let's see. So we can worry about some of the trick stuff a bit later. Let's see. Trick dodge, trick down. Diagonally and back. So back to forward. Yeah. Yeah, the backup. Yeah, you can quickly back up. Yeah, fair enough. Jesus. And then you can just go. I almost forgot about that. Didn't quite mean to do that.
My time.
I forgot about that one.
We both spring for the same marks.
How do you do that again? We'll find out in a bit. Okay, I don't think there's that much that I missed. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, but there is actually stuff that's in here that, okay. Trick dodge while on the ground in a direction. Oh, without looking. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Followed by down. I expect this to be a 2-session playthrough. You know? Which, come to think of it, I didn't actually put a session title in the thing at all. Which I should probably do real quick. Let's see. Session 1. There. Good. Okay, all set. Grim trick. With a Mirage Blade. Yeah. Lock on. Just unpause the video feed, please. Thank you. Block. Defend against enemy attacks. Preventing damage. Increase the concentration gauge. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Level 1 or higher. Press R1 when attacked. Yeah, of course that brings his concentration down. Doppelganger. Yes. Alter the speed of it. That's right. You can alter the speed of it. There you go. Yeah. You can slow it down. They can speed it up. You know what? Remember that timing. Yeah. Next up. Then it was Trigger Heart. Well, both STT, Doppelganger active, both the they go slower. Okay, fair enough. It's been a while. Shackles the true power with a full gauge. Hold it. Yeah. Okay. And then accumulate. Expend the ST gauge to sorry. Oh, that's right. That's right. You charge this one up as a separate thing. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I gotcha, okay. Fair enough. Followed by... Oh, yeah, right. Use the power of Yamato to cleave devil from man, yada yada. Drop green orbs and do greater frequency, consumes concentration gauge. Okay. So... Oh, that's right. You target, do a rotational circle, then... Yeah, you do a full rotate with the stick, and then you press circle. That's how you get that. Gotcha. What a great little thing. It's I don't know if it's a good move though, as much as it is just like, you know, rad. But I think it's cool. Okay, so keep that in mind. Then we have, of course, we have the regular combo, followed by pop pop ba. Wah. Good. Next. Yes, then the rapid fire one. Well, in Sin Devil Trigger, the finishing blow area will be even larger. The aerial rave, the triple attack, then there's that. Yeah, so it'll go into the air. Not what I wanted. One, two, three, four. And of course there's the 1, 2.
That's that.
Good. God, I love Virgil. So then we have 1, 2, 3 in the air, followed by that. 1, 2, 3. Followed by Judgment Cut again. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Did up to 3 enemies at once. Crazy. Rapid slash. Dash forward. Okay, yeah, just the dash itself. Rising star. Hold it. Yeah, easy. And then you hold it, and then you go for the uppercut. Good. And then... Yeah, the upper slash. Good. Get that internalized. Upper slash 2. That's the hold one. Aerial cleave. Yeah, the come back down. Man, I'm really happy with how I did so much color correction stuff today to try and really get this thing popping, and I gotta say, I think it looks really nice. I'll probably have to put something on here at some point, relatively soon, to like. By the way, just so it's clear, we're doing the Virgil campaign. Either until I feel like I've done enough, or we're doing all of it. To be honest, once I get into it, we'll probably just do all of it over the course of 2 sessions. Just to be honest, that's probably what's gonna happen. Because I fucking love Virgil. And it's been a long time. And I just thought this would be a really solid idea to me. Void Slash, yes, this thing. Love this move. This is one of his new moves for 5. Okay. Followed by... Yeah, Judgment Cut End. So while you're in SDT, when it's at level 2... So good. So good. So good, man. It's so good. Yeah, so it's a forward combined with triangle strike. Good, okay. Oh, good old Beowulf. I love Beowulf. I love Beowulf. I love Beowulf. That basic combo.
Go to hell.
Didn't mean to do that yet. We'll get into that soon. How much do I remember on my own? Get the red hot kick. Sorry, it's not a red hot kick, is it? No, red hot kick is something else, isn't it? Hi, bud. Right, but they all charge. Bam. Okay. What else? Again, we're just give me a minute to refresh everything, and then, you know, and we'll get in there. But it's been a few years. So, you know. Triangle, triangle. Alright, so the basic combo is bup, bup, bup. Followed by 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. I wish there was a faster way to get into the move list. Actually, I don't suppose it's still in there, is it? DMC5, like a Devil May Cry 5 one. Did I ever put that in there? Was that before this thing's time? It might have been. Yeah, okay. Devil May. No, capitalize that shit. I didn't watch the Devil May Cry show, by the way. I said, so, like, I have no opinion on it. I heard it was really bad. I don't know what I would put on the back button for that right now, though, to be honest. Oh well. Let's see. Lunar phase. Forward. Get this. Good. Excellent. So let's Starfall. Yeah, so it's just the kick. Just the dive kick. It's for greater damage, lunar phase. The rotational one lasts for longer. Beast uppercut. Until your fist glows, until it glows twice. Dragon breaker. Hi, bud. Hello. What are you doing? Okay, go ahead. Cooper. Let's see. So Dragon Breaker, flush. That's just the jump. Yeah. Kick 13. That's what it is. Kick 13. Yeah. Why did I think it was Red Hot Kick? That's Street Fighter, right? That's one of them. Damn it. It's in the Capcom wheelhouse somewhere. I feel really dumb for forgetting where that goes. Based on an enemy and unleash it. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? Those colors look real nice. I'm really happy about how that looks. Face down an enemy and unleash a flurry of powerful kicks. Triangle to ascend after the move. Back to forward. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Okay, so then... Listen, you can't go in. You can't just go in. You need to remember all your moves. It's kind of important. Direct the essence of you being into a single blow. Level 2. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this. Can you get a third charge on? Yes, you do. You do get a third charge on that, yeah. Man, V's theme is so good. Savior, bloodshed, over, shadow, over the let's light. It's so good. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty much it then. I didn't forget anything, right? Just the fact that it comes out higher and harder in that. Mirage Edge. which is pretty much just rebellion, right? Goes straight into the stinger, into the million stabs. So that's 2 more devastating thrusts. Wait, that's different? Really? Oh, wait, the mash is the one that goes into that? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, yeah, that is good. That is good. Okay, cool. Did you try to go in the bathroom and go in the tub and it didn't work because I shut the door? Yeah, goober. Silly. Round trip.
Stay where you are.
God, I love it. Let's see. Helmbreaker. Yeah, just the dive.
Get lost.
Good. Helmbreaker 2, it's just faster. Stinger.
Now you
Ends in a million stabs. That's not what I wanted, but fine. Won't hurt. Execute a stinger. Goes straight into the million stabs. Ow! You felt like the one part of my skin that it hurts when you lick. Well then come lay with me, goofball. I want to see you too. There. There. A million stabs. Powerful attack that launches an enemy skyward. Hold triangle to follow the enemy to the air. And if you're wondering, by the way, why didn't you do this practice ahead of time? I was trying to just get this shit going at all. It was already 10. Like, I kind of had to get going at some point, you know? Let's see. Launches an enemy forward or upwards.
slide. Beat. Now you clean cut.
There.
Beat.
Is that the only thing he can do in the air? Other than the helm splitter? In this one? High time. It's pretty much the only thing he gets in the air, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing gets in the air with this one. Overdrive. Yes! Drive, overdrive. Back to forward.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Drive, overdrive.
Go to hell. It's over. Now you slide. Blast.
There we go.
Now you. Now you. Get lost. Go to hell. Now you go to hell. It's blast.
Cool. Followed by Deep Stinger. Oh yeah.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, this thing. Cool. What else? What else am I forgetting? Doesn't he have another big move? Am I forgetting one? Isn't there like a main SDT thing? Or am I just thinking of like Dante's stuff maybe? I might be. It's been a while. And for as rad as this game is, I should have played it as many times as like the Resident Evils. I think I mainly just boot it up and do Bloody Palace for a bit when I feel like I want to get into it, but like, why? There's so much game here. It's great. Let's see. Okay. Do I actually have this?
Is that all? This shall be your grave. You're finished.
Come on, get that timing. Come on.
You're finished. Don't move.
You can get it. You can get it. You can get it. You know this timing.
Don't move.
You know the timing. Come on. You know it.
Don't move. Ashes to ashes. Out of my way. Don't move. Kneel before me. Out of my way.
It's admittedly much easier to do in the air. Come on.
Down you go. Don't move. You're
Come on.
finished.
It's at the end of it. Come on.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. We'll get it in. I feel like there's also these real quick before I forget. So it's O1, regular O1. The number of them strengthens them. Hold for surrounding. Then follow it up with Storm Blades, which is back and release. Yeah, up above. Consumes DT gauge when performed. Yeah, that's the thing though. You don't want to go through them like crazy though. And then hold. Oh wait, sorry. That's the back. There you go.
Get lost. Now you die. Clean cut.
There we go. Okay. So then, pulling all that up. So that's Deep Stinger, World of V, Judgment Cut End. Huh. I thought... Is there not a thing for him where, like, you get a move that's primarily, like, where do I put this? Like, isn't there a move that's, like, just... This is like, there's like a super that's just finishing that off. I don't know. No, I guess it is just these three finishers, huh? I could have sworn there was another thing that I was forgetting, but oh well. Anyway. Assuming I haven't forgotten anything. But I figure it would be in the move list if I had, so, you know. Where's that kitty going? Let's go for it. So for those that haven't been around for a while. I did this on camera the first time. The first time Virgil came out, I did a launch playthrough of the Virgil campaign, just for funsies. Sir. Goober. But yeah, I did this all on camera the first time, and it was great. And I'm pretty sure I got every health upgrade and whatever upgrade. Or no, I think I got those ahead of time with the main campaign. Damn, I never finished Legendary Dark Knight in the main campaign? That's kind of crazy. There's like a reason for that, though, I think. I can't remember what it is, though. Oh, I never finished. Really? I never finished those. Huh, that's crazy. I never even started. Whoa, I never even started Star of Sparta? With the main crew? That doesn't seem right. Is that just on the special edition? Does the save not carry over? I don't remember. Oh, either way. Either way. Fuck it, let's do it. Anyway, well, 100% chance. And the new capture card is here, and I think it's fucking fantastic.
Just
wow.
A little longer.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers, too, 'cause got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting cold!
Kitty A, get back inside now!
Then die. What do we do, argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial.
I'm running out of time.
In hindsight, it's pretty funny that they thought anybody wouldn't get who that was off of that one move.
It's nearly time. I will.
If anybody hasn't played Devil May Cry 5 before, this is a bunch of spoilers. This is not the main campaign. This is Virgil's campaign, where we get no story other than like some these are basically bonus scenes for the main campaign more than anything, as like sort of bonuses. But really, you're just playing through the main campaign as Virgil. That's all there is to it. We'll probably jump to the regular Virgil colors at some point, but I'm going to roll with the EX color for a bit. Okay. Just so I can understand. So trick towards, while on the ground. Oh, sorry, right. There's also the non-directional trick. Right. And this trick down, which is back to forward, so go backwards. Evade, essentially. Okay, fair enough. Then there's also the go in. Okay, gotcha. Also, Legendary Dark Knight difficulty is a mode where there's like a shit zillion enemies in all scenarios. It's great. More fine play, it leads for greater concentration. Alright. Yeah, so Virgil is a character that's played by essentially being cool and don't go in for no reason. play it slow, walk through combat. Not play with your food, but like, well, maybe to a certain extent, to be honest. He's so motivated. He's so motivated. Hello, ND747. Nice to have you here. How you doing? We are testing out the brand new capture card on something that I thought would be fun to walk through, as well as not terribly long. At least not the way I did it. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay when you're playing as Virgil. Yeah, I think especially the colors, I'm pretty happy with this thing. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah! I would probably. Oh wait, does that marathon include 2? Are you crazy enough? Ooh, is that gonna work? It did! Oh yeah! There we go. I forgot it has an extra 2 hits when you're SDTing. Yes, including 2. A brave man. Or lady, sorry. I shouldn't assume. We don't talk about 2. But we do rapidly press the gun button all the way through 2. Bam! No, that doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, there we go. That's good. There's that piano twirl. Oh, I didn't notice you all capsed that. I have the text-to-speech that reads it to me. Oh yeah, right. Technically you are also here, huh? That's fair. Oh yeah, right. Can I literally just not win this? I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, no, this is just even with Virgil, this is you just can't win this, right? Yeah, I forgot. This is a you are going to lose scenario. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. Just take it, eat it. Just eat it. Eat your vegetables. Get rocked. Damn, you can just keep that going, huh? Okay, there you go. Yeah, because you can't actually run that. I forgot. It's been long enough since I played this that I forgot one of my big complaints with it, which is that there are a ton of levels in the middle area where they don't let the characters' themes play. And because of that, the music, the game just ends up being really quiet. During all these big, cool fights that should be exciting. I forgot about that. Why'd they do that, man? That sucked. That's one of the only problems with this game, is like, let the fucking music play all the time, or at least give me the option to play the music in those levels after I've beaten it, if you really want your vibes. See, that shit feels great. Oh yeah, these guys, right. Oh. Oh right, your concentration has to be maxed up. Okay. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Oh. Oh, man.
Now you ready. Get silent.
I forgot the round trip collides with basically fucking anything. It just doesn't work. Which is really rough in levels like this. Oh no. That's fine. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, the quick trick. You know what? It is kind of nice in this context because I get a little taste of Double Trigger. Oh! That's fine. Oh, yeah? That's fine. It's been a while. Oh, yeah? Okay.
That's that.
Two in a row is lame. Cool. It's hard not to S rank this with Virgil because he's just so damn good. Man, this game's so fucking good. I don't have to buy anything at this point, right? Like, I'm actually good.
That's that.
Now we can start burying the light. Oh, right, the scissor ladies. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Oh shit. Is Distorted Real Impact still in? Oh, sorry, Distorted Real Impact is Dante. Doesn't even matter. Not even relevant. Can you believe they brought the ship back from Brink? Woof. What a time that was. And yet we still have journalists going to bat. And listen, I'm not going to get into game journalists, yada yada. We should have retired the lion's share of those jokes when all of them beat fucking Shadow of the Erd Tree, and then all of you guys said it was too hard. And then that was a weird little odyssey of gamers. Like, I feel like we should have we had to officially retire the game journalist bit after that, broadly. Cause like they literally finished Shadow of the Erd Tree themselves without guides, and then wrote all the guides, and then y'all came in. I didn't play Shadow of the Erd Tree, so I have no real stake in this. But like then y'all came back in like, oh man, this shit's too hard. They should patch it so it's less hard, and then they did. And then you guys put in a mod to make it easier, and you called it game journalist mode, and I was like, okay. Those are the guys that beat it without guides. They're all right. Like I think now we have to retire the bit. But anyway, nevertheless, there are still some of those types. To be fair, these are not the same people that beat Shadow of the Erd Tree. But we still have people that are like, man, Devil May Cry was better back when it was all up on sniper rifle abortion. Remember that? Remember that? I remember this fight in particular being great. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh, that's the good shit. And as far as the footage, as far as the footage is concerned, give me a minute to just look at it. Actually, yeah, sorry, let me go back to a little bit earlier in that fight. How's the sound look? How's the frames look? How does everything in the stream look? Yeah, to be fair, I think the game actually looks slightly grainier than I'd like, but also I have to remember that the game is literally running at 1080p. You know? Because of all the frames. The fact that I can even record the frames is a miracle. Oh yeah, that looks great. It's kind of funny because all of my fucking my assets look way better resolution-wise, but that's fine. I got very quiet during that, but hey, footage looks great. Ah. Put it in the orifice, Virgil. It's the only way. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that riff. Should be able to. He has no evidence, but it should be. Oh. Knock it out, please. Pathetic. Hop in there, little guy. Alright, the secret missions, yeah. Did those even do anything to Virgil? I don't even remember.
Show me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, does he even have anything to do about these? I don't remember. Like, he can do them all, I assume. Can't remember. Wait. Those gorbs. I guess that'd be a roar. I mean, you know.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Thanks, Cap. Okay. Oh. One second. I feel like I'm forgetting a move. Starfall. Interphase. On the ground. Uppercut. Flush. Kick 13. Oh, hold triangle to go up. That's it. That's what I was forgetting.
Clean cut.
I thought I heard an alert sound for a second, but I guess not. Come on. It wasn't ready for that. This game's so fucking good, man. And the colors that this card is putting through, man. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'll end up doing overall, but I'm happy to do a bunch of it, you know? Admittedly, it might just be a good idea to have tested this and tested it for testing's sake, you know? Oh. Just the things you can do with summon swords alone is like so cool. But also, man, this game is not balanced around this moveset at all. Even with this many enemies, it's just nothing against it. The fact that this engine was able to do this when it's primarily for, like, you know, the slower paced RE stuff, like, it's great. It's great. What a great engine. Oh, wow. I don't know, I just forgot about the statue for some reason. It's been so long. How's this gonna go with Virgil? I forget. To be honest, I could also end up just not making this even a full thing, because again, the point of this was specifically so that I could play something that wouldn't feel like a huge commitment, even if I did decide to not go through it. But, like, that also means that if I did go, no, I feel like I've tested it enough, I could just stop, you know? I could also do that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh. Yeah, okay. Gotta get into that, the habit of that trick. That's fine, yeah. Oh boy. I forgot he sucks you in. Oh, that's right. You can technically do all three. You technically fit all three in there. Hi, sweet kitty. Why don't you come cuddle, and why don't you stay here if you keep screaming when you see me? Huh? Thank you. Goober Doober. I feel like the game should feel harder on this mode. I wish there was like a... Oh god, wait, how do you do this? Right, you can trick off them. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. There goes that kitty. The level design in this was, I always thought it was pretty solid. I think that maybe it doesn't have like this like endlessly replayable vibe that I kind of wish it did. But like, you know, it's not that big a deal. I still think largely the levels are excellent. And also, I guess you could probably make the argument that like the level designs don't matter as much as the combat themselves. Though, I guess you could also kind of deflate that by pointing out if you don't have good encounters to do the combat on, then you can all have all the good combat in the world, but it just kind of falls flat. But thankfully, this game doesn't really have that issue. But if they just made a bunch of bad encounters, then oh well, I guess they fucked it up, but they didn't. My god. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Feels good. Yeah, I think this game does have a good balance of strong encounters to some maybe less strong encounters overall, but I don't know, I think the game is largely excellent, you know. Hi, bud. All due respect, though, I will probably say that, hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. I will say that, at the end of this level, probably, I'll probably call this stream in favor of trying to, research a certain other problem related to, using, Capture Card Plus, being able to talk to people easier, so I don't really know how well that's going to work out. I didn't give it any research at all today. I'm just kind of hoping to God that it's easier now. I'm, based on a few things I read this morning, I'm probably wrong about that, actually, and I might not actually be in any better position than I thought, but I have an idea, at least. It's just going to require me to go really far outside my comfort zone. Or spend money, but I really don't have any of that right now, so. Okay. Oh yeah. I love you too. To be fair, I certainly didn't do this stream because I thought it would bring in numbers. I did this because it was good to, like, you know. Although I don't do anything to bring in numbers, to be completely honest. I do what I do because I love doing it. And if someone wants, and I want to vibe with people, and if people want to vibe with me too, that's great. I gotta tell you, it's nice to have these frame rates back, though. It is nice to have these frames back. Although, I'd be kind of surprised if it was actually hitting 120 with these amounts of enemies on screen. Oh, yeah? Oh my god. You're just going, huh, aren't you? You can't see, but I am petting him. Oh wait, down is forward. Blast! Oh, it is up. Oh yeah? I don't remember exactly how you deal with these gals. Oh boy. There we go. Ah, I can't trick in the air like that.
Now you have a breath.
Oh shit, really? Ah. Still going, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try and give the rest of the night after this level to working on solutions to my other ongoing problem now that I've gotten this looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Oh. There we go.
Now you suck. Down you go.
Can I just lock onto her, please? Please just lock onto her. Just lock onto her. It's so good. All right. So, to be honest, I put a playlist for this, and I put a session 1 marker on it. But as far as testing goes, I don't know, man. That might be pretty good. I kind of got my fill. A little more than I thought I would. I kind of thought I'd want to play more. Not in the sense that it's bad, just obviously it's not bad. That's stupid. It's so good. This is, I don't know, I thought I'd have more of a drive by now. Maybe we'll do more of this tomorrow, maybe we won't. But I do have other projects to work on, so probably better to work on those. I'm gonna go desperately try to go save what may or may not remain of my social life and potentially fail in the process. I have a good amount of hours to try that. So yeah. Next time on Percentage Chance will likely be at a more reasonable hour, firstly. Again, not a regular schedule thing, just, you know, it is what it is with the realities of getting all this new shit up and running. And with all this new stuff, I'm gonna see if I can find a way to... What are you doing? Goober. See if I can find a way to make certain elements of accessing the PlayStation make more sense now. Time to actually go look up what it is I'm doing and either be woefully disappointed or be relieved at how much easier that it is than I thought it would be. Anyway, that's that for tonight. Have a good night, guys. And I will see y'all another time. All right. That's so weird. No, you're not gonna let me. No. Okay. Fair enough. Dude, I wasn't even fucking recording the oh wow, the runback filter this whole time. That's crazy. Well, anyway. Have a good night, y'all. See you tomorrow. Hopefully at a better hour.